Bon, pouvez me dire comment vous avez trouvé cette magnifique idée?
En fait, on a été invité dans une résidence d'artistes Art Camp à Chittogar, dans le Rajasthan. Et de là, en fait, l'idée nous est venue d'en refaire un ici et de faire un échange avec les Indiens. En fait. Donc on a décidé d'organiser un Art Camp à Auroville, où on a invité 15 artistes indiens, 5 étudiants indiens, et qui allaient travailler avec 15 Aurovilliens peintres et 5 artistes étudiantes.
Qu'est-ce que c'est le critère que vous avez pour choisir les artistes?
Alors nous avons travaillé sur un thème, un nouveau monde est possible, une phrase tirée de mer. Et donc du coup on a demandé, quand on a fait des applications, on leur a demandé de travailler sur ce thème-là, de nous présenter ou un travail existant qui correspondait à ce monde-là, à ce nouveau monde, ou de créer une œuvre et de faire une petite explication sur eux, comment ils voyaient le monde, le nouveau monde.
Excuse me, sir, may I ask your name?
Yeah, my name is Muttaya.
Oh, okay, I love your work. What is this called?
This is, you mean the medium?
No, the title of the painting.
The title of the painting, it's called Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam.
Okay, can you explain a little bit?
Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam is a concept also mentioned in the Vedas, and also in where we see the earth, all the living beings on the earth as one living being, one family.
Okay.
So this one is a phylogenetic tree. So you see the 3 families of this one single tree, which is bacteria, archaea, and eukaryotes. And human beings are here, which is one dot of the whole family.
Wow, we're very small.
Yeah. Okay. So this is talking about how we can see all living beings on the planet as one family to create a new world. That would be a very nice new world.
That would be a great achievement. Yes, it's fascinating. It's very beautiful. And
this is the botanical or the scientific drawing that I looked at Wikipedia to study how many families in each branches.
Okay.
So I studied that, and then I planned the whole artwork here.
Okay, then I can see the frame there, yeah. And it's basically that though.
Basic root over there, and then this is the transformation from the conscious to the base, the stable physical. So the change happening there.
Yeah.
And then, so this is the forest, so there's going to be
oh wow, there's a whole bunch of other stuff coming in.
The forest going to come in from all the sides.
Yeah, okay, great. We talk about the eyes.
So these families, each of these major branches, are one family in our family tree, the tree of life of all the species. And so there are going to be eyes for all the 26 families placed around the tree. as if they're looking in and looking outwards, and those are the conscious parts of this tree. And so that's going to be coming in here, and then a little bit of depth over here.
Great.
And still got to bring in the forest a little more.
I really love the way you put those leaves in that left-hand corner, and the tree and everything, the branches coming through, really makes it come alive and breaks up the symmetry a little bit. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I didn't get that, Audrey. Can you repeat what is this about?
This is about Orison's walkway that he did with these kind of yellow gold material, and the light changed. You know, when the light changed, it changed because the material was translucent.
Right.
And, it was so beautiful, and so I thought I'd try.
It's looking good.
To get some of that feeling. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
It's a very strong composition. Really, really nice, balanced composition.
Well, it came, I can tell you. It wasn't, this is the composition I'm going to do.
Oh, you didn't start with that in mind?
Oh, well, this is a drawing.
Oh, okay, you have that master plan there.
And it's certainly not total.
You haven't followed it religiously at all?
No. And then this is another one.
Oh, I mean, the ideas are great, but the final product is so much more strong. So it's really boring actually to just copy something that you've done, and
but you see, David, I never work this way. I always just start out and keep going. Right?
Yeah. And otherwise, it kills the whole thing.
And this demands that I keep to my original idea.
It must dry really quick in this heat, no?
Oh, yeah, it does. So what I'm doing is actually glazing.
Yeah.
I want it to be translucent. I want it to, when I put it up, you'll see that it looks like the light is coming through it.
Wow. That's not very safe, this thing. It's wobbling like hell. So, I really love your work.
Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Jyoti from Auroville.
Jyoti.
Originally from Japan.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about this fantastic work?
Thank you so much. I'm working on the theme using this vase. This vase has a universal shape, and I find it has a lot of spiritual significance and also symbolism. And yeah, vessel can be a container of our soul. It can be our life energy, or it can be simply to contain water. So vessel itself is free from anything what it comes in and what it goes. And I find it's very interesting when I've been to Varanasi, and I saw people using water vessel for ritual, and then I find this symbolism is so beautiful and it struck me. And since then, I started to work with this theme of vessel series. Yeah, and this time I used the same theme for Auroville art camp. Yes. So I found vessels are very mysterious to me and very interesting theme. It's one of the oldest utensils that human beings live together for so many years. This is a brief introduction about my work.
Thank you so much. I'm very impressed. I presume you're nearly finished there. It looks very complete.
Still I need to go through some process.
Very, very good.
Thank you.
So if you see, there is a texture I use as there is a text that I use as a texture. In this, there are, you can, if you see it closely, you can read some words in this. There is love, peace.
I see the letters there.
Care, hope, positiveness, happiness. So in first glance, you can't read it because it just feels like the alphabets. But once you get clarity of a single word, you can go ahead and read a proper next word properly. So in human life is also like this, about the confusion. So the clarity is important. And here, everything is, nothing is important, and nothing is permanent. So
that's the mind.
That's not mine actually. It's just I'm just trying to say that whatever there in this world has a life. After that life gets over, anything which is, suppose it is human being or animal, anything in this world is there which get expired has again rebirth to it. So even suppose anything get decomposed, you see fungus on it, or you can see some mushroom on it. So there is life is always there in a cycle mode.
Right.
That is what is my concept. So beauty is always there in the life. It's just about your perspective, how you see it.
There's room for interpretation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think it's lovely, your work.
Thank you so much.
Is it nearly finished?
No, it's not finished yet. I'm going to add some element here.
Okay. So you've got until tomorrow?
See, it depends actually. I'm still thinking about what to add here.
There's no plan, there's no master plan in your head?
Plan.
Okay, so it changes, is it?
It changes, yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, your name again?
My name is Nilesh Vede. I'm from Mumbai.
Thank you so much. Okay, Shubha, tell me a little bit about your lovely work. First, your name, please.
My name is Saibamre. I'm from Mumbai. I'm studying in Shanti Niketan. I'm doing masters right now in painting. This is my work on New World is Possible. I'm engaging with the society and the pigmentation of the society. And I'm also showing the expression of the unity. And
yes.
The work is all about me and the society and the positiveness of the society and what I pursue from them and what I am engaging with the nature and the environment. And I felt very pigmented with the nature. I am going merge with it.
Yes.
And transformation of it.
What does it symbolize, this circle?
The circle symbolizes the society and the movement of them.
Okay. And these dancing feet? These for dancing legs?
This feet is like, this is my one kind of form. I work with the unity, and there is, we can't, like this is the male and this is the female, we can't do it. It's all about us.
Okay.
All about us.
Okay, I see.
And here is the pigmented one. whatever I'm experiencing. I'm showing the transformation into the tiger's skin to show the expression.
Oh, right, the tiger skin. Okay, I see it now. Yes.
I just want to break the habit of observation, how we see the things.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Say a few words. Tell me, what is this about?
This works based in my daily life experience when I come in Auroville art camp. I also, when I enter in the first day of the Auroville camp, we are sitting for each other with Auroville persons, and this thing is very impressed to me. I paint the real situation in my work. Usually I paint my works as a visual in patternic in our daily life experience. I also paint always the bigger situations in my work. This whole thing is always, I remember the little situations to minimalist characters in my works. That thing is always I recognized in my work. The expressions of the people, how do they sit in the gestures. That thing is very melody in my mind. Always I thinking that expression, that the happiness. This thing is very important for my art practice, and I also say the pattern is very important in my works. Some works are always using the pattern, the real situations when I come in my paintings. That thing is very important.
Thank you so much. So it's finished?
Yeah.
All you have to do is sign it, no?
No,
you don't sign it.
What?
You don't sign it?
No, I'm not signing there, but now I will sign.
Okay. Thank you so much
Sonali.
for talking.
I'm from Bihar and Sonali.
Okay. Thank you so much. Wow, very interesting. Now the artist is not using a brush, he's using a twig.
I like playing with whatever is available.
Yeah, amazing.
It's part of the painting as well.
Wow, he just rolled it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then regular color. And then
You don't ever use a traditional brush. It's all homemade.
I prefer. So for me, it's like a play with whatever's happening, and wherever it's happening, it's in the moment at that time. So I don't have anything planned as such from beginning.
That's wonderful.
Whatever I'm feeling, I play with whatever is there at that time, that place.
So from start to finish,
From start
this
to
is spontaneous.
Yeah. It's a play. Like a lot of things I don't know what's going to happen,
It's wonderful.
and some certain things I know what I want it to happen. It's a mix. It's a play.
Yeah.
It will be limited to whatever I can think of. Whereas when I'm playing with the medium, the materials, whatever is there at the time, there's a chance of accidental discovery.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes accident.
Yeah.
If you can control the accident, it's so interesting.
Yeah. So sometimes it will scare me. Sometimes it's very overwhelming also. But then that's the process and that's the fun of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that is what I enjoy the most.
I think
exploring
that's the
and-
key to
Yeah.
creativity.
Yeah.
I don't like to follow plans either
Exactly.
because it kills the thing stone dead.
Exactly.
It has to be alive in the moment.
Yeah. If you already know what's going to happen, then what's the point?
Exactly. Is there an idea behind the painting?
To me, it feels like a tree, and so imagine a waterfall through which you reach a cave. So you have to cross the waterfall to reach the cave. So it's something similar, but exactly opposite. So it's a tree of a lot of different things. A tree of fire, water. It's rising, and it's not fixed form. And to go to the other side, you have to go through these swirls.
Fantastic. Very nice.
And fire, because like it, to go to the other side, you have to transform yourself.
In the same way, we're trying to reach a higher self
Yeah,
with Sri Aurobindo.
maybe
Maybe. Okay.
something different from something that is not this, but it's on the other side.
Very
The
interesting.
threshold of transition, transformation.
That's threshold.
Yeah.
Of course.
Transform by going through this.
Of course. Okay, that's the idea.
To me, on a personal level, these are my self-doubts, things that hold me back.
Okay.
To be a better person, I need to transform. I have to go through them. I cannot avoid them. I cannot keep them aside.
I understand. So, actually, this curtain
Yeah.
of the waterfall is a kind of barrier. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to get through that.
Fire.
Oh, fire! Even.
You can't stay the same once you pass through it.
It's painful to pass.
It is painful. You have to give away what you cannot carry on the other side. Things that hold you back. For me, it's my self-doubt, my insecurities, those things. To be a better person, I need to give them away, and that is painful.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not. I tend to hold on.
I think everybody does.
Everybody does. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about your wonderful painting.
My name is Digvijay Koto. I'm from India, Delhi.
Yeah.
I'm working in Delhi. Like my work is here in Auroville. Like this medium is like watercolor on paper. It's tightly bordered on the sky, like
all people like divide by the country, state and region. Why that? That's why I say question in society. I think that all over world is the one. It's not for state and country. Like Auroville, like a lot of countries, people are living here, and like one country. This is Auroville. That type of feelings. Like I say, recent issue the India-Pakistan war. That this is your border and this is my area. This is your area. That type of feeling. Like this is like beautiful sky. Like you know, this is divided by the sky and sea and yeah, that type of title, like you know, the feelings like it, the sky is very beautiful as a star and starry night of sky, like but how to make a pollution and war, that type of, you know, I'm living in Delhi, but Delhi, like, you know, very politically and very pollution city. I say a lot of people say I destroy my society and destroy your city and destroy your village, that type of, you know. I question my beautiful world, like a beautiful society and beautiful nature. That's what it's like a beautiful place in the night sky. You know, a lot of people in India, black is very dangerous. Black is like, but black is very beautiful and black and night.
Sure.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you very much. Splendid.
एक्चुअली मेरे पेंटिंग का जो टाइटल है न्यू आइडेंटिटी न्यू स्पेस है। एक्चुअली आज का जो टाइम है उसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो हमारे टेम्पल रहे हैं पुराने, और जो चीज़ें रही हैं उनको एक नई जगह दी जा रही है, कहीं गैलरी में या कहीं मतलब जो ऐसी फैमिली है जिनके पास बहुत पैसा है वहाँ पे चीज़ें रख दी जा रही हैं, लेकिन उसका एक्चुअल स्पेस कहाँ पे, उसकी सही जगह कहाँ पे, उसके बारे में हम नहीं सोचते हैं। जो भी चीज़ें हैं, जैसे अभी हम देख रहे हैं कि चाइना में छोटे छोटे छल्ले बनाए जा रहे हैं, उसमें छोटी मछलियों को या फिर जो भी समुद्री जीव हैं उनको उसके अंदर रख दिया जा रहा है। मतलब इंसान अपनी खुशी के लिए वो अगले का स्पेस नहीं देख रहा कि अगला क्या सोच रहा है, उसके बारे में क्या नहीं सोच रहा है, तो उसकी जो जगह है वो बहुत बदल रही है। या तो उसको गैलरी में डिस्प्ले कर रहे हैं या कहीं म्यूजियम में रख दे रहे हैं चीज़ों को, बट वो जहाँ पे है वहाँ पे हम चीज़ों को नहीं सेव कर पा रहे हैं। हम उसके लिए अलग से जगह रख दे रहे हैं, लेकिन हम उसके बारे में नहीं सोच रहे हैं कि उसकी एक्चुअल जगह कहाँ होनी चाहिए, वो क्या सोचता है चीज़ों को लेकर के, उसकी आइडेंटिटी क्या है। तो उसी चीज़ को लेकर मैं काम कर रहा हूँ कि उसको एक क्यूब में कैद करके कहीं गैलरी में रख दे रहे हैं, जैसे इसको मैंने बनाया, तो उसको अंदर छोटे से छल्ले में कैद करके उसको अपनी खुशी के लिए हम रख दे रहे हैं, लेकिन उसका सही जगह समुद्र है या उसकी सही जगह कहाँ है उसके बारे में नहीं सोच रहे हैं। आजकल हम जैसे मछली को एक जार में बंद करके अपने घर में रख देते हैं, हमको अच्छा फील होता है, हम अपनी अच्छी फीलिंग के लिए रखते हैं, बट उसकी खुशी क्या है, उसका स्पेस कहाँ है, उसकी सही जगह कहाँ है, उसके बारे में हम बिल्कुल नहीं सोचते हैं। तो ये जो मेरा वर्क है उसी चीज़ को लेकर के है कि न्यू आइडेंटिटी न्यू स्पेस, अभी का जो मॉडर्न युग चल रहा है उसमें चीज़ों को कहाँ पे रख दिया जा रहा है, बट हम उसकी जगह के बारे में नहीं सोचते। और ये है जो मैंने मैपिंग किया है, इसमें क्या है कि आने वाले टाइम में अभी हम पुराने टाइम में बहुत सारी चीज़ें हम देख पाते थे रियल में कि ये कहाँ, बट आने वाले टाइम में हम मैप पे बस उसका एक छोटा सा हिस्सा दिखाई देगा कि ये चीज़ वहाँ पे थी, बट हमको अगर हम रियल में देखने जाएंगे कि वो चीज़ें हमको रियल में नहीं दिखाई देंगी। तो जो मेरा वर्क है इन्हीं सारी जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, एक तरह से कहा जाए कि नेचर में जितनी भी चीज़ें मौजूद है उसकी जो सही जगह है वहाँ पे नहीं है, उसको हम हटा के कहीं और रख दे रहे हैं। तो उसी चीज़ को लेकर के, इसी कॉन्सेप्ट को लेकर के अभी मैं वर्क कर रहा हूँ।
थैंक यू सो मच। passe avec les œuvres qui sont ici? Ils restent dans la collection de Auroville?
Alors les œuvres, elles appartiennent à Auroville. Et pour l'instant, elles ne sont pas à vendre. Et ensuite, après, on ne sait pas encore ce que nous avons décidé, comment on va faire vivre. On aimerait peut-être faire vivre cette exhibition un peu dans toute l'Inde où les artistes habitent.
Ça, c'est génial. Merci beaucoup. Comment vous appelez? Comment vous appelez?
Hervé.